All right, everyone, today is the big day. We are here to see the new parade at Magic Kingdom. They had a soft opening a couple of days ago, so today we're gonna go check it out ourselves. It is boiling hot outside, so right now more than anything, just hoping to just handle this heat as best as we can. I'm hoping that people don't get lined up too early, but either way, we are prepared. We got our umbrellas, we got our water, we are ready to go for this parade. But in the meantime, we don't really have any agenda. I don't know, what do you think is on the list for today, just to start out?
I think all of the indoor rides.
Yeah, for sure. So probably gonna hit up like the Tiki Room, Carousel Progress, all of those classics just to kind of get out of this sun. So let's just get to it. Here we go. And look at this perfect timing getting here as we have the Festival Fantasy Parade here. Love this. Oh man, I love this Tangled unit. I always think it'd be so cool to be those performers up there on the on those little swinging axes or hammers, whatever you want to call those. I think that'd be so much fun. This parade's already getting us excited and pumped up for the evening parade tonight. So stoked for this. Oh, look at them go! That's so awesome. Love it. I think that would be like one of the best roles to do, but on the other side, on the flip side here, I absolutely love these costumes of the aerial unit here. Look at that. So cool. Alright, so far already seen a few people starting to camp out for this parade. That is something we're going to kind of monitor and keep an eye on right now, because obviously we don't want to wait 4 or 5 hours for this, but we know that it's a very new parade. Today's the opening day, even though they did have a soft opening a couple days ago. But, you know, we're just going to feel it out, see what time the majority of people start lining up for this thing, and hopefully we can still snag a pretty decent spot a couple hours out from the parade. First up on the list is to go see the Enchanted Tiki Room.
Dude, that's almost as much fun as New Year's Eve in the orange groves.
My word, we did get a mite carried away. Yeah. I say, look out there across the water. It appears we're a bit of company.
All the birds sing, work, and the flowers grow. Welcome to our tropical hideaway. You lucky creeper, you. If we weren't in the show, starting right away, we'd be the obvious soup. All together in the tiki room, make the tiki room.
All right, just finished up with the Enchanted Tiki Room, and immediately at our next spot here, the Country Bear Jamboree. So like I said, we're taking advantage of this the AC here. And just to kind of put in perspective, the last time I saw the Enchanted Tiki Room, they still had Zazu and Iago as the hosts of this. They didn't even have that the last time you saw that, was it?
Oh, I don't think so.
You didn't even think so. Yeah, exactly. So it's been even longer since she's seen it. At least it hopefully won't be another 15 years or so before she sees this again. So anyways, off to the Country Bear Jamboree and taking advantage of some more AC.
For the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, that's why a bear can rest at ease. Just the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of our big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at fancy ants and maybe try a few.
All right, so we just got out of Country Bear Jamboree, and luckily we got some cloud coverage coming in, which actually really lowered down the temperature, and it feels quite nice out here. I don't want to jinx it though, so as long as the weather stays fine for the parade, I'll be a happy camper. But in the meantime, we're gonna take advantage of this and probably gonna make our way over to Carousel of Progress right now. And then, I don't know, probably get ready for the parade a little bit later on today. Hopefully we still have a couple of hours to go before we have to sit down. So we have a new game plan in place here. It is pretty cloudy out. There is a small storm in the area. So what we're gonna do is instead, we're gonna go on the People Mover first. So that way, if it does start to rain, we're gonna immediately jump right over to the Carousel of Progress afterwards. And that way we can try to ride out the storm a little bit because it's quickly approaching and we don't want to get caught in that. We don't want to really be walking around. So we're going to knock these two out and hope that we can, again, kind of wait this storm out and let it go and pass by, and then we'll be back to schedule as normal. There she is. Always a solid go-to attraction to get out of the sun. It's usually a pretty low wait time, and it's so relaxing. I love it. See, check this out, an absolute walk-on. Love this.
Legs and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos,
younger
pies y
beings, but I
piernas
don't know what
dentro
just
del
came out.
vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños.
It's coming.
Next station,
You can see it right there in the sky.
Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to
Slowly but surely. But
your express
we're veterans, we've done this before, got a game plan in place, so we'll be good to go.
Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles.
So that was nice, refreshing, loved it. We're gonna jump right into Carousel of Progress. Looking at the radar, it does look like the storms are kind of like splitting, so hopefully the Disney bubble is staying true to its name and trying to keep the storm out of the way. So let's stay tuned for that.
dream comes true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
So as you can tell, it is bright and sunny out again. I mean, Florida is so unpredictable. It's very bipolar. You know, one second it looks like it's gonna rain, the next thing it's bright and sunny. That's Florida weather for you. We just got out here, and let me turn this around real quick so you can all see. Bright and sunny, as if there were no clouds in the area whatsoever. And well, that's good though. That's good news for us, especially as we try to hit up the parade later on this evening. So, with that being said, now that we're out, it is about, we're like 3 hours out. What time is it right now?
Yeah, it's 5:43.
5:43. So, like 3.5 hours out from parade time. We're gonna go check to see how the route is looking right now to see if people are starting to get lined up. But in the meantime, I think we're gonna grab something to eat first before we get over there. We're both getting a little bit peckish. Where are we headed to?
I think we decided on what, Columbia Harbor House?
Yeah, that sounds good. Columbia Harbor House. Love this place. It's probably one of our favorite quick service places at Magic Kingdom. So we're gonna head over there, and then probably after that, take a seat, park it, and get ready for the parade. And be there for a couple of hours. But we want to make sure we grab a nice spot, and definitely there plenty in advance time so that way the crowds aren't too crazy at that time. So, all right, let's go get some food real quick. We made it to Columbia Harbor House. We're gonna have a little quick bite to eat, and then we're gonna go back out into the Frontierland area to find a spot and sit down and watch the parade. On our way over here, we noticed that there was actually quite a bit of people already lining up over on the Main Street area. So we're gonna try to avoid that at all costs, and we're gonna head straight over to the Frontierland area. There seems to be quite a bit still available there, so that is our game plan. take a seat, be there for a couple of hours, and then we'll get to watch the parade. We're both so excited for this. I know it's been a while since this parade, since we've had an evening parade here at Magic Kingdom, so we're thrilled. We're super excited to see this and cannot wait. Here's a quick peek of what we got here at the Columbia Harbor House. Some nice grilled pieces of salmon. Really, really good stuff here. Love this place. It's a little bit healthier option, especially since we always go for a little bit more of the sweet treats a little bit later on. So this makes us feel a little bit better as we, try to balance our meals for the day. All right, we made it to our spot. We are T-minus 2.5 hours out here. We got a spot here in Frontierland. It is gonna take an extra like 15 minutes before it actually makes its way to us, since it's stepping off over in, what is it, the town, the Main Street Hub area. So it'll probably get here around 9:15, 9:20. So we're just gonna camp here for a little bit, and we'll keep you guys updated. There's no way I was gonna wait in this line without grabbing a Dole Whip. So now we have a little parade waiting snack to indulge into. My favorite. We are basically 1 hour out here, and we have a very, very full house here. So we're all excited for this 1 hour. Everyone's excited for this to start. It's been a long time since we've had an evening parade here, so we're all pumped and jazzed for this to get ready to get going here.
My mom's about to cry.
Nighttime is the best time to dream, don't you think? It feels like we can touch the stars. Tina, do you think everyone's wishing upon a star? Are you? I can't wait to tell Mama Coco about our adventure! Am I dreaming? Wow, Pepita, it looks so cool!
All right, we finally made it back. The parade was awesome. It was so beautiful. I loved all of the floats. We had a little bit of a scare there though, because right around 9:05 or so, we got the message over the loudspeakers basically saying that the parade's been delayed. And a couple nights ago on Friday, when they actually had the soft opening for this parade, we were over at Fantasmic at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And again, we waited for a couple of hours for a nice spot, and then it got to the point where they canceled it. So we had the flashbacks, and we're low-key freaking out on the inside, but so happy that we were able to see it. Again, this the parade is just beautiful. Well done to the cast and crew and everybody. Looking forward to finally just being able to go back to Magic Kingdom again and having a nighttime parade to see. So I hope you all enjoyed it as well. Till next time.